kid. Sick with the demons inside of my body, they finally come out and cause havoc.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy No Kid. Today I'm coming at you with another banger, bro. Warlord, Colossus. I ain't never make a beat like this. Well, I kind of did, ghost main type shit, you know what I'm saying? We made a banger. As you could tell, you hear that shit? I put an acapella over that and I was just bamboozled. Anyways, I'm gonna show you the exact steps I did, how I thought about making this shit, and what to do. The first thing you want to do is look at the average BPM, bro. If you do not have the average BPM, you're not going to sound like it, because you need around the same BPM. If you don't have around the same BPM, then how is it even going to sound the same? It is not. Think to yourself, do you want a crazy ass melody or crazy drums? If you have both, it could be too fucking much. Anyway, the melody, we have this simple shit. You need a very good sound. So I went in Omnisphere and I found this sound. See, that just sounds super like creepy, eerie, and it gives that ghost main Warlord Colossus type shit. And this is what you get with that. Super simple, easy, repetitive. Just change the bass notes. I love doing this shit. I think it's a 1-6-7, not to be cringe. And then this is the counter melody, right? So we have a super simple main melody, then we want that counter melody, really repetitive arpeggio. Really repetitive. Look at this. It's just repetitive, and it sounds like this. Again, incorporate these half steps. Boom, boom. I put effects on this shit because when you put effects on shit, it makes it sound very, very unique, crazy. So we have shaper box. I believe I just used the halftime function, and that made the original melody sound like this. This is with no shaper box halftime. What I recommend doing, especially for dark beats, is if you do have a melody that you're like iffy about, or even if you're not iffy about it, if it sounds good to you, put on halftime, 50-50 chance it'll even sound better, or you'll just be like, I like the original better. Just try it out, you know? Always opens up your mind to different shit, and then you have more sounds for the progression. And then I have this other sound from Omnisphere. If you do listen to a bunch of like dark trap or trap metal, anything like that, it's always gonna have very weird, scary ass evil fucking sounds. So we have this. It's super hidden in the back, but it just gives it that crazy creepy feeling. You gotta like listen in, you know? It's super subtle, but it just adds that much tension to the whole beat. I don't know if you could hear shit, but I hear it. Again, we have another creepy sound. It just adds so much craziness to the beat before the drop. Tell me this shit does not sound like some Warlord Colossus type shit. I'm fucking stuttering, but this is a banger. And then as you can tell, I cut it off early right here because I just wanted it to fade out. I didn't want the tail end to bleed into the drop. It's something I always do to make it sound better and more blended in together. The minimum, I would say, just put some filter over it. I like RC20, so I've been choosing between the vinyl 3 and vinyl 1 preset. So I just do this, I turn off the noise, and it just makes it sound like it's fucking glued together like macaroni and cheese or some shit. And then we move on to the drums. So you have your hi-hats, right? I always recommend starting with the hi-hats. It just opens your mind up to creating a bunch of crazy shit. Because if you have the hi-hats, your brain just automatically knows, if you've been producing for a minute, where to put the rest of the drums. And I will be using my newest drum kit, the Lost Tapes drum kit. It is perfect for Suicide Boys type beats, Warlord Colossus, Ghost Main, Ramirez type shit. So we have the snare. This was the original snare. And then I went into my drum kit and then I just dropped, I think it's either old school snare or snare crush. It just gives it a very harsh, destructive, evil feeling. And this is how it sounds with the effects. I always do the 808s after, and then the kicks. Kicks always come last because you want to layer the kick over the 808 and not the other way around. It is fucking difficult to do that, in my opinion. This is what I came up with for the 808 pattern. We just followed the root notes, kept it super simple. These right here, these little gaps, So sexy for just adding that extra bounce to your beat. If it cuts off and it's not playing throughout the whole thing, it just makes that shit hit even harder when the next lyric comes on. The kicks, right? Just follow the 808s, and if you need to take out some kicks or add extra kicks, you're free to do that. This is how you make a Warlord Colossus type beat. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is your boy Nostalgic Kid. Have a good one.